here for the show tonight to interview our special guest. Show highlight the Alford Sports Talk Show. The Alford Sports Talk Show. Football, basketball, baseball, hockey, soccer, boxing, tennis, golf, and racing. The Alford Sports Talk Show. The Alford Sports Talk Show. Tune in for all the news and scores, reporting on the games and so much more. The Alford Sports Talk Show. The Alford Sports Talk Show. The Alford Sports Talk Show. The Alford Sports Talk Show.
Welcome to another great episode of the Alford Sports Talk Show. We are joined here live. We're going to be calling the Bucs game versus the Bills with a handoff. And let me turn off the music here, G. Sorry about that. Yeah, so we're going to have a great day. It's 2nd and 7. Baker throws it out to Emeka Buka. Going to get about 8 yards on a play. They're right at the 44-yard line. 44-yard line. Thank you all for joining us here on the Alford Sports Talk Show. It's nice to be back. It's going to be a wonderful day here on the Alford Sports Talk Show. So we got a lot of stuff going on. So they're playing in the Bills Stadium. The Bills won the toss, but they deferred to the Bucs. So they hand it off to Rachaad White. He gets about 4 yards, first down. They're close to midfield. So nice to have my guy Rachaad White there. Bucky Irvin is out. So you do have a few inactives. I'll put up the post in just a little moment. But, yeah, this is awesome. We're live on assist. Really appreciate live on assist as well. So we're going to bring you everything here. In fact, let me get this synced up here. All right. So they're at the 47-yard line. Handoff to Rachaad White again. He runs up the middle. Big gain. Gets about 13 yards on a play. Good game by Rachaad White. Very nicely done. Okay. All right. So let's see here. Okay. Rachaad White. That's my guy. Rachaad White from Arizona State. There you go. Missed one game in NFL career. Only one game. All right. So we have K. Dotton in motion. They hand it to Rachaad White again. Going to get about 3 yards on a play. Second down. So the Bucs are doing well on this first drive. Moving the ball really well. No big plays, but they're getting first downs. Very nicely done. And yes, so let's see here how they do. Okay. 2nd and 8. You got 2 yards on the play. Really appreciate you guys here. And they're at the 40-yard line. The Bills' 40-yard line. Shotgun formation for Baker. Looking for a target. Scrambling a little bit. Throws it complete to short gain. Shepard. About 2 yards on a play. So it's going to be 3rd and about 6. 3rd and 8, actually. 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8 officially. Rachaad White, they're huddling up. And they're getting to play. It's in Buffalo. It's cold, but no snow on the ground. So, somewhat sunny day, 3rd and 8. They're at the 39-yard line, 3rd and 8. Shotgun formation for Baker. To hike the ball. Baker looking for a target. Throws it complete. It's going to be short of the Chad Johnson. He caught it, then he dropped it. They call it incomplete. Incomplete pass. He didn't catch the ball all the way through. He had it, then dropped it. Well, it would have been enough for a first down had he held on to the ball. Chad Johnson catches it. He gets hit. Ball's moving around. He didn't complete the ball. The whole process, incomplete pass. The ball comes out. So I agree with that being an incomplete pass. He never held control of the ball. 4th and 8. The Bucs are gonna held it up. They're gonna go for it. At least attempt to fake him out. It's gonna be a big kick here, and it's in Buffalo. You're looking at around a 50-something yarder. 4th and 8. They're huddling up. It'll be a 57-yard field goal if they do kick it. Well, let's see. They're huddling up. I think it's a good move for the Bucs to go ahead and see if they go for it because it is cold. It's not windy today, but the Tampa Bay they're challenging the last play to say that they feel as if it was a completed catch. There's no way this ball was a completed catch. He did not catch the ball throughout the process. The ball's moving. He gets hit, comes down. The ball's still moving. I don't see how this is going to be overturned for the Bucs. The Bucs are challenging that the last play, Johnson held on to the ball long enough for it to be a catch. I just don't see it. He did not hold on to the ball throughout the whole process. The ball was moving from what I saw. This is going to be a lost challenge for the Bucs. See, let me talk about challenges too. I feel that if you're going to do a challenge, whether you're in the NFL or UFL, because I cover the UFL as well, you should challenge a play that's going to be a game-altering play. This is not a game-altering play. It's the first drive of the Bucs. You're within 5 minutes of the game. You're going to probably go for it or at least kick a field goal anyway. To me, this challenge does not make sense because once you lose it, there goes your challenge and the timeout. I just don't see it being a play that I would personally challenge. It's not a game-altering play. And to me, it's clear he didn't have control of this ball on top of all of that. So we'll see. They're doing a commercial break to see what the challenge will be. And I'm going to tell you right now, the Bucs are not going to win this challenge. Okay. All right. So 4th and 8. Let me see here. Let's see here. All right. So they're coming back from commercial break to see what the challenge will be. I think there's going to be a lost challenge on the Bucs. Let's see. Incomplete pass. Open and shut case. I mean, I just don't understand why you would challenge a play this early in the game. That really makes no sense. It makes no sense to me. They punt it. It's going to be a ball at the 4-yard line for the Bills. The Bills are going to be taking it deep in the 4-yard line. Let me just make sure the clock is set here properly. Yes, it is. All right. Yeah, so No points on each side, 0-0. They're at the 4-yard line, deep in their territory. Bills taking over from there. You have Josh Allen in shotgun formation. Hikes the ball, looking for a target. He gets some pressure. Incomplete pass. Okay. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. So Josh Allen's looking at his playbook there, seeing what he could do. Okay, so we have 2nd and 10. All right. Let's see here. Shotgun formation. Looking for a target. Pressure. Throws it. Incomplete. It's intercepted. Intercepted. Wow. Mistake by Josh Allen. He shouldn't have thrown that pass. You were in grasp of being sacked. I know you're trying to avoid the safety, but a bad decision leads to an interception. Takes a bad situation and makes it worse. So the Bucs are in prime condition to get some score here. So they had Josh Allen in the grass. He throws a pass that was really shouldn't have been thrown, and he gets picked off. The Bucs are going to take over around the 7-yard line. So they're at the 7-yard line. Baker's under center, hikes the ball, hands it off to Sean Tucker, gets about 2 yards on a play. Yeah, that was ill-advised. The announcers now are criticizing Josh Allen for what I just said. He shouldn't have thrown that ball. You know, if you're in the grass and you want to avoid a safety, throw it out of bounds. Don't throw it in the middle of the field. And that's what Josh did. Ends up being picked. So Baker's under center. They're at the 6-yard line. 2nd and goal. Sean Tucker's back there again. Cade Otton's in motion. They hand it to Tucker. Tries to get up the middle. No gain. No gain. No gain on a play. 3rd and goal. See, this is what I with all due respect, with the Bucs, they get now to guard the goal line, and it's around 3+ yards, and they just hand it off. You could do that for a down or 2, but you got to do a play action. You got to mix it up. All right. How you doing, Tampa Baseball Museum? Really appreciate you guys. All right. Always a pleasure. Tampa Baseball Museum. Really appreciate you guys. Make sure you guys come there and visit them. Incomplete pass to Emeka Ibuka was the target. Incomplete pass, so it's going to be 4th and goal. Definitely a great place to come visit. A hidden gem there in Tampa and Ybor City, the Tampa Baseball Museum. Guys need to go and check it out. Love them guys over there. Really appreciate your support. Definitely looking forward to seeing you real soon. Awesome. Let me just, in fact, put that on there. Yeah, so it's going to be a field goal attempt. Let's see if he makes it. Field goal attempt by Chase McLaughlin. It's really a short field goal attempt. 23 yards. And kick is up is good. So we have kick is up and good. Score by the Bucs. 3-0. 3-0. There you go. Awesome. So they're out the gates early. The Bucs 3-0. At least they got something out of it. All right. All right. So let me get this up here. All right. So let me go ahead and get that on here. All right. So we got the score now. There we go. Bucs 3, Bills 0. Oh, sure. Yes. Thanks, Alan. Appreciate the shout out. It's always great to see you. Go Bucs. Yes, likewise. Always an awesome to see the Tampa Bay Baseball Museum. Really appreciate you guys. Yes. I'm sure I got that updated. All right. Yes. Awesome. Awesome. Yes. Fantastic. Tampa Baseball Museum. That's awesome. Really appreciate you. You have no idea. You guys are fantastic. Tampa Baseball Museum, guys. You got to go check it out. Definitely worth the visit. Awesome times there. Appreciate the Tampa Baseball Museum at Al Lopez home. Yep, there it is. Fantastic. So we got 3-0. 3-0 Bucs. At least they got some points out of that turnover. You know, I think the Bucs, they need to do something when it gets down to 5 yards or less. They need to have, yes, you're going to have the run play. I agree with doing the run play first, maybe second, but you have to be a little bit more dynamic than just handing it off. You have to just stay doing the same, run up the middle. Let's try to score that way. You have to do something a little different. So 3-0. All right. Appreciate. So you're going to kick it back off to the Bills. 8 minutes, 54 seconds in the first quarter. All right. Let's see here. It's catches the punt, brings it up at the 20, 25, 30, 40. No way. He's going to run it back. Gets about a 70-yard run back. The Bills are in great field position right now by 16. What a run back. Come on, Bucs. Oh, my goodness. Gets about 70 yards return. Oof. All right, so they're going to take it over at the 36-yard line. 1st and 10, 36-yard line. Let's see here. Josh Allen's under center. He's calling an audible. He's all right. He hikes it to Cook. He's going to get about a yard on a play. Gets about a yard on a play. All right. Yes, awesome. Thank you so much. Nice to see Margarita. Really appreciate you. Thank you so much for joining us. All right, that's awesome. Appreciate you guys. All right. Yes, that's fantastic. So Josh is looking for a target, throws it complete. It's underneath. It's going to get about 5 yards on the completion. It's going to be 3rd and 5. Oh, I misspelled that. I'm sorry. Yep. Let me just see here. All right. No, I got it right. There you go. All right. Excellent. All right. Okay. So Josh Allen throws it. Almost picked off. It was tipped in the air. Almost an interception. So it's going to be 4th and 4. 4th and 4. Incomplete pass. Almost picked off. Yes. So we're going to 4th and 4. The offense is still out there. Let's see if they actually go for it. Let's take a look. Offense is out there. Look like a going for it. He hikes the ball. Josh looking for a target. It's complete, so they get the first down. About an 8-yard pass. So they go for it for 4th and 4, the Bills, and they get the completion. Still driving. Okay, so let's see here. Josh on the center. They're at the 23-yard line. 14 is in motion. Hands it off to Cook. Gets really back at the line of scrimmage. 2nd down. Parrish on the stop. Jacob Parrish. Really appreciate Margarita. Awesome. It's fantastic. 2nd and 11. They actually give him a loss of a yard on a play. So let's see here. Okay. So it's at the 23-yard line. Number 10 is in motion. Josh Allen looking for a target. Got some pressure. Throws a screen pass complete to 26. He fumbles the ball, but gets his own recovery. A fumble and then a recovery. He stripped it out by Levante David. Strips the ball out by Johnson. He does fumble it, but he does land right back on the ball. Gets right back on it. Very good heads-up play to get back on his own fumble. There was pressure on Josh. 3rd and 2. Okay, shotgun formation for Josh. He's going to take it himself. Runs it up the middle, gets the first down. Gets about 6 yards on the play. So we're going to have the new fresh set of downs. So the Bills are driving here. Yes, it's already down to the little over 4-minute mark. Josh is on the center. They're at the 10-yard line. Hands it off to. It's a handoff, a run, almost a score, about 2 yards shy. That wasn't Cook. Let me see who this is. Ty Johnson. So Ty Johnson gets about 8 yards on a play. 2nd and 1. They actually get a first down before getting a score. So 2nd and 1. Let's see. Throws it. Incomplete. 3rd and 1 on the play. Let's see here. Josh Allen runs up the middle, scores touchdown by the Bills. Touchdown by the Bills. Touchdown by the Bills. So 6-3. Touchdown Bills. Josh Allen runs up the middle, goes in there, almost not touched at all, and score for the Bills. Stand-up quarterback sneak. Let's see here. So we'll get the score updated for you guys. Let's see here that they're going to try to extra point. It's good. All right. So we have Bills 7, Bucs 3. Little over 4 minutes left in the first quarter. It was fast first quarter there. All right. Let's take a look here. So really want to give props to Assist Live and Assist Sports for bringing us this opportunity to go ahead and bring you guys the game. Thank you so much, Assist Live and Assist Sports. And let me show you there. It's a commercial break right now. Definitely appreciate them for all that they do. There you go. Assist. That's their logo there. Assist Live or Assist Sports. Appreciate you guys. And all right. There we go. So yes, 7-3 Bills. Josh Allen runs it in for a score. Yep. Let's take a look here. Better Pizza Papa John's is showing there. It's going to be awesome. Appreciate you guys. All right, we're coming back here. Verizon commercial. Oh, we got a comment here. Let's see here. Send send Grizzard to Alcatraz. Send Grizzard to Alcatraz. Well, they're leading the game. So at the end of the day, you have a turnover, and it's still the Bills are leading 7-3. Let's see how this game goes. All right, so the punt comes up, catches it at the 20 to 25. Shaking and bacon, gets around the 32-yard line. That was a run back by Johnson. So the Bucs are going to take over around the 30-yard line. All right. Let's see here. It's going to be Baker's on the center. It's at the 31-yard line. Let's see. Shepard's in motion. Pitch it to Sean Tucker. Tucker gets the play, gets around 4 yards on a play. Gets 4 yards on a play, Tucker. And hey, folks, that is a undrafted free agent, Sean Tucker, who's playing number 44. As I tell you guys, if you want to make the team, you got to ball out during training camp, and you got to definitely ball out during the games. Sean Tucker is an example of that. He is an undrafted free agent. We're starting. Bucky Irvin is out for another week, so Sean Tucker is now playing. Him and Rashad White have been kind of taking turns. So 2nd and 6. They're saying all 3 losses by the Bills have been by 3 points or fewer. Let's see here. So the last play was a 16-yard pass completion to Shepard. Okay. So 1st and 10. Josh Grizzard, first season Buccaneers offensive coordinator. So here we go. We hand off to Sean Tucker again. He gets on the outside, gets a nice gain around 7 yards on a play. Yes. So they give it a 6 yards on a play. 2nd and 4. All right, let's take a look here. Mayfield is under center. 2nd and 4. They're at the 44-yard line. Hand it off to Tucker again. He's looking for a place to run. Gets him maybe a yard or two. 2 yards. So it's going to be 3rd down and 2. So it's 3rd down and 2. Okay. Baker's a shotgun formation. Hands it off. Fakes it. Runs up he gets a good run. Baker gets about 12 yards on a play. He is a fake. Good fake. He faked it. He was going to give it to Tucker and ran it himself. That was a good fake because he faked out. It's almost like muscle memory that he just keep handing it off to the running back, either Tucker or Rachaad White. But they faked it. Good play. First one they saying that Baker was a design run. 1st down. Very nice play. They're at the 28-yard line. Shotgun formation for Baker. Looking for a target. Throws it complete to the flap. Rachaad White. Gain of 4. All right. 2nd down and 6. Second and 6. Let's see if they get the playoff before the first quarter ends. That's an offsides by the defense. A flag drawn. It should be offsides by the Bills. I think that's a flag on the Bills. Yep, neutral zone infraction. The Bills defense. 2nd down. Yeah, it's getting a little too giddy. So it's the end of the first quarter. End of the first quarter. Bills 7, Bucs 3. The Bucs are driving on this particular drive, doing well, and we'll see. Hope you guys fantasy teams are doing well out there. Appreciate you guys. So, end of the first quarter, 7-3. Again, appreciate Assist Sports for this great opportunity. Okay. So commercial break, end of the first quarter. Oh, let's see here. Yes, Tampa Baseball Museum. Today's local guy, Dwight Gooden's birthday today. Shout out to Dwight Gooden. Thank you for the Tampa Baseball Museum bringing that to my attention. That's awesome. Yes, so yes, shout out to Dwight Gooden. His birthday today. Yep, local Tampa favorite. There you go, Dwight Gooden. Man, during his time playing, he was phenomenal. I mean, that curveball and his fastball, Cy Young Award winner, well deserved. So yes, birthday shout out to Dwight Gooden. Appreciate the Tampa Baseball Museum. Let me know that too, and make sure you guys definitely check out the Tampa Baseball Museum. Tampa Baseball Museum. Check it out. It's in the Ybor. You won't be disappointed. Tell them I said hi. It's going to be a great time for you. Definitely well worth the trip. That's awesome. So time of possession. All right, so they're at the 19-yard line. Baker's on the center. We have Shepard in motion. Hands off to Rashad White. Gets a nice gain there. He's got enough for the first down. Gets about 8 yards on a play. Yes. So the Bucs have been really moving the ball today. They've been doing a really good job of that. Not as much on the scoring, but they have been moving the ball. All right, awesome. Let's see if they can punch it in. That's right. They're at the 13-yard line. The loss on a play, about 3-yard loss. Try to do some trickery. It didn't work. Let's see here. Cheap viewers on steamboo.com. Cheap viewers on steamboo.com. Remove the space, steamboo.com. Steamboo.com. Cheap viewers, steamboo.com. Remove the space. Thank you. So a 2nd and 14. They lost 4 yards on that play. And Baker's in a shotgun formation. They're now at the 17-yard line. Looking for a target. Baker's looking for a target. Scrambles, beats the rush. Still running. Runs out of bounds. Gets about, I guess, around 4 yards on a play. It's going to be 3rd down and about 10. Yes. Awesome. Awesome. Really appreciate you. 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. So they can get a first down without scoring the touchdown. Let's see. You got Baker in shotgun formation. If you're the Bucs, you got to get a score here, or at least a first down. Throws it to Rashad White. Makes his move. Let's see if he gets first down. He's close to the first down marker. I got him making it. He's right at the first down marker. I have him making it. If he's short, it's going to be real short, real close. Great job by Rashad White. He has the patience to keep moving his feet. And it looked, if he was tackled like right away, he wouldn't have made it. Been short by 3 yards, but he fought and wrestled his way all the way to a close to a first down. I think he got it. 4th and inches, what they call it. 4th and inches. Touchdown Baker runs it in. He throws it in stands. Touchdown Baker Mayfield. Yes, let's go Bucs. There you go, Baker. job there. Best throw of the day is one into the stands, they said. All right, so the point after his kick is up is good. So 10-7 Bucs now. All right. Yep. So Tampa Bay regains the lead, 10-7. Baker Mayfield runs it in. At least it was something different. All right, Rashad and Baker. There you go. Yep. There you go. Rashad, Baker, and Tucker has pretty much been the offense pretty much all day. Rashad, Baker, and Tucker. That's it. Yes. Shout out to Mark Corbett there, Tampa Baseball Museum. Really appreciate you. Yeah, that's pretty much been the whole offense. Rashad, Baker, and Tucker. And that's it. That's pretty much the whole offense today. They did attempt to throw it to Emeka Buka the first drive in the end zone. It was incomplete. Yeah, it's if you're the Bucs, you got to get Emeka involved here some point. But yeah, so yep, Rashad, Baker, and Tucker is pretty much all the Bucs offense. That's it. That's pretty much it. Yep. Rashad, Baker, and Tucker. That's the whole Bucs offense so far. They did attempt to throw it to Emeka Buka on the first drive. It was incomplete pass, about a 7-yard pass, and it was incomplete. But outside of that, that's it. And I say that, there has been a couple of little shorter throws to Shepard and Johnson, but yeah, pretty much that's the whole offense been today. But nonetheless, 10-7 Bucs. Yep. All right. So they're coming back. It's 12 minutes exactly in the second quarter left. So let's take a look here. They're going to try to kick it off. All right, the kick is up. Catches it, taking it out. Hopefully they don't get such a big run back like they did before. It's a good run back, nonetheless. Gets it down to about 34-yard line. Yes. All right. They're saying that the Baker Mayfield's been keeping the team afloat with all the injuries the Bucs have had. Yes. So Josh Allen's shotgun formation around the 33-yard line. Looking for a deep target. Throws it deep. Let's see. Incomplete. Target about a 60-yard bomb. A little bit too far out to Hardman. Man. Try to get it all in one play. Not playing games. Yes, cheap viewers on steamboo.com. Remove the space. Steamboo.com. Remove the space. Let's see here. All right, so third down. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see here. So it's 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6. Those are complete. And it gets a nice gain there, around 15 yards on a play. "13-yard pass complete to Palmer." Yeah, Josh Allen does do great when the pass is a slant. He does great on that. All right, so let's see here. Shotgun formation, hands off to Cook. Cook getting some room there. Gets about 6-7 yards on the play. They rule it 6 yards. So they have an update here. B. John Robinson scores for Atlanta. So 13-7 Carolina. 13-7 Atlanta. So 13-7 score in Atlanta. That's a division game there. So far Atlanta's winning that one, which is kind of what we want if you're a Bucs fan, because Carolina's only game out. All right, so 2nd and 4. A little over 9 minutes to go in the second quarter. 3rd and 3. All right, so let's see here. They're at the 43-yard line. Josh is in the shotgun formation, looking for a target, scrambling a bit. Not much pressure. Throws it. He has a target. Open man, touchdown! Touchdown by Shavers. All Shavers. So, yes, a touchdown by the Bills. Nice pass. Guy was open. That's, again, showing you the Bucs and their pass defense, once again, rearing its ugly head. And also, really wasn't much pass rush either. So, another good bomb by Josh Allen. Man was pretty wide open. And you had two guys back there. I just don't get it. All right. The strike. So, yes, the extra point is good. We'll get this updated. It's now 14-10. Bills. $14-10. 14-10 Bills. Yes, 14-10 Bills there. You know, that's the pass defense of the Bucs showing its rearing its ugly head again, and as well as not really much, pressure on the quarterback either. So, yeah, gave Josh some time. He scrambled out to the right, moved around a bit, saw a target wide open in the end zone. Prater, and he throws it deep and hits him on a strike. Score. All right. Right. So we have 14-10. All right. Commercial break. Yeah, so this big bomb from Josh, and it looked pretty easy because again, the Bucs and their pass defense is not solid. It reared its ugly head again. And they didn't blitz on that play, but vintage Josh Allen, yep. Skirts around, throws it deep. So it's 14-10. They're going to kick it off to the Bucs. 8 minutes, 52 seconds left in the second quarter. So he takes it out to the 20, 25, 30, about to the 35. There's only a three-man rush. See here. 8 minutes, 45 seconds in the second quarter. First down at the 34-yard line. Shepard is in motion, hands it off to Rachaad White up the middle, gets a nice run, gets about 9 yards on a play. He's 2nd and 1. 9 yards on a play. Right up the middle, Rachaad White. It's a good run there. Gets 9 yards on first down. All right, so let's see here. Going straight downhill is right. Hand it off to Rachaad White again. Gets the first down. Gets about 3 yards on a play. 1st and 10 Bucs. Mecca Ibuka was kind of in the way a little bit for Rachaad White. They were talking about 1st and 10. Let's see here. Each team with 103 yards of offense. Play action pass. Oh, dropped by Emeka Ibuka. The drop by Emeka Ibuka. It wasn't going to be a big game, but that's a 7-yard pass. He just drops it. Emeka Ibuka looking for his first catch of the day. Yeah, I do definitely agree. Emeka has the potential of doing it, but there has been some, I would say, over the last few weeks, a drop off. Let's see here. Stop for a loss on the Bills. Loss of 2. 3rd down and 12. Third and 12. Let's see here. Baker looking for a target. Shotgun formation. Throws it complete. Target to Shepard. Complete. First down. 14-yard pass to Shepard. All right, let's go, Bucs. Let's get some going. Baker throws a strike to Shepard. First down. So at their 43-yard line, shotgun formation for Baker. Nobody's in motion. Tucker's a back. Hands it off to Tucker. Gets to the outside. Gets 5, 10, 15. Big run for Tucker. He's going up the sidelines. Could be scoring a touchdown, Tucker. Yeah! About a 40-yard run. Yes, go Bucs. Way to go, Buckers. Let's go, Bucs. Tucker, Sean Tucker. First, this is what I'm talking about, folks. My man was an undrafted free agent. He's playing in NFL. Just scored a touchdown just now. If you want to make an NFL roster, you have to play great during training camp. You can't play good. Good is not good enough to make the NFL. You got to be great. Sean Tucker, undrafted free agent, scored a touchdown. Let's go. Yes. Sean Tucker, 3rd rushing touchdown this season. There you go. Takes it up, gets to the corner, takes it to the house. 43-yard touchdown run. All right, so we have 17-14. Whoops. There we go. Sean Tucker takes it up the sidelines. Yeah. You called it, man. Thanks. Props to Tucker. There you go. That's right. Props to Tucker. You know, he gets 5-10. He might take it all the way because he got around the corner. I was like, he has a shot. Thank you so much. Yes. Thank you. Props to Tucker. Undrafted free agent. Now he's scoring his 3rd touchdown. Yes, you got to play great if you want to make the team in training camp. Not just playing in training camp. You got to play great games 1, 2, and 3. Sean Tucker did. He got the spot. Bucky Irvin got hurt. So it's been Rachaad White and Tucker the whole way. Bucky Irvin is scheduled to come back next game, but we'll see. You know, I think Tucker's been playing so good that you have to put him in at some point during the game. And he gets around the corner, 43-yard touchdown run. Yeah, that's right. He turned the corner. Thank you so much. You got to play great during training camp. Not good, great. Props to Tucker. You know, he's doing his thing. I'm proud of him. You know, he's undrafted free agent, made the team, and now he's been getting some playing time. Not just today, but he's been getting playing time since Bucky has been hurt. Filling in, you got to make the most of the opportunities, and he has. I think if Bucky comes back, you have to find a way to keep Tucker involved. I just think he's been playing that well. Big run there. Big run. Yep, I saw it. He turned that corner. I was like, he's got a good shot. He's got a good shot to make it, and he sure enough did. Good job by Sean Tucker. Very nice job by the Bucs. There he goes. He's got a big smile. He's sitting on the sidelines there. Well deserved. He's sitting right next to Rashad White. So both teams have been moving the ball in the first half. Both teams are throwing haymakers. So this has been a breakout game for both teams offensively. 17-14. It's still 5 minutes left in the first half. So they kick it off at the 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. The Bucs are letting up a lot of yards on special teams. He's at the 50-yard line. He's at the 50-yard line. The Bills going to have very good starting position. So both teams are trading scores here. And definitely after this game, we realized the Bucs need to work on their special teams. They're letting up way too much on these run backs. Yeah, they're talking about how other teams have been torching the Bills and their defense. So they're at the 49-yard line officially. A play action pass for Josh looking to go deep. Throws it deep. He has a target. He overthrew him. He had him. He had him wide open. He throws him. And he told him to go deep. He had him. He overthrew it. To Samuel was a target. He overthrew him. But he was wide open. So 2nd down and 10. Allen in a shotgun formation again. I've granted he's going to try to go deep again. Let's see. Yes. All right. Josh Allen, shotgun formation. Let's take a look here. Let me go ahead and get this. Yeah, both teams are throwing haymakers today. Let's see what it works out to be. Both teams not playing much defense. All right. Let's take a look here. 3rd and 10. Let's see. So they stopped Josh Allen short of the line to gain. It's going to be 4th and 2. And the Bills are going to go for it again. Let's see what they do here. 4th and 2. Got, let's see here. Allen's in shotgun formation, looking for a target. Throws it. Bats up in the ground, in the air. Is it picked off? It's picked off by the Bucs. I couldn't really tell. It was tipped and picked. Tipped and picked. Deflection. Intercepted. Ball seemed to be deflected a couple times. Buccaneers going to take over. Interception. First defensive stop really by the Bucs. All right. So they got something cooking there. I couldn't really tell if he did actually complete the catch because it was tipped up and it was going up and down. And yes, interception. All right, so let's take a look here. It's doing a Subway commercial. Festive flavors. They have turkey sandwiches there at Subway for the Thanksgiving coming up. So make sure you guys take a look at it. Those sandwiches look good. So, yeah. So, commercial break. right. Yes, so commercial break here. So the Bucs are going to take over. There's still plenty of time, well over 3 minutes left in the first half. I have 4 minutes and 23 seconds. So I anticipate there'll be some more scoring before the half. So stay tuned. Yeah, today, Josh Allen's a bit of a gunslinger today. He's going for it today. He's like, you know what? I haven't been winning games, so I'm just gonna just chuck it down there. Yeah, he's going for all or nothing today for sure. So the Bucs have 6 games with multiple takeaways, most in the NFL. That's awesome. 6 games with multiple takeaways. They have the most in the NFL, that being the Bucs. 4 minutes and 23 seconds in the first half. They're at the 32-yard line. Sean Tucker's back there in the back. Baker's on the center. Cade Otton's in motion. Hand it off to Tucker again. He goes up the middle, gets a good run. Gets about 8 yards on the run. Right up the middle. So if you have Sean Tucker today as your back and you have fantasy, you're doing well because you got a touchdown, 43 yards. He's got I would at least imagine at least 50 plus yards already. So he's doing really well if you had him for your fantasy team. So 2nd and 2, shotgun formation for Baker. So the Bills get over there and stop it. 3rd down coming up. 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. Okay, let's see here. 3rd and 1. All right. The 42-yard line to hand off to Rachaad White. Gets the first down and a lot more. Gets about 10 yards on the run. Really nice run. Right up the middle. So the Bucs are going to be around the 44-yard line. Just power running. Very nice job by the Bucs running backs today. Props to Tucker and props to Rachaad White. They've been doing an outstanding job of running today. Really just power football, just run up the middle. The only finesse was the Tucker run on the outside, but both backs have been doing really well today, getting yards. So let's see here. Baker, they have Rachaad White back there now. Shotgun formation. Let's take a look. They throw an out pass to White. No gain. No gain on a play. 2nd down. We're almost at the 2-minute warning here. So 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. All right. All right. Two-minute warning. Let me see here. Okay. There we go. 2-minute warning. Score 17-14. Bucs. 2-minute warning. All right. All right. Let's take a look here. Coming back. Okay. Let's take a look here. They hand it off to Sean Tucker again. Nice run. 8 yards on a play. Okay. Sean Tucker been balling today. Man. Third and 5. 71 yards. 9 rushes, 71 yards, 1 touchdown for Sean Tucker. Really balling today. 3rd and 5. 1 minute, 30 seconds left. The first half. Third down and 5. Let's see here. Behind Cade Otton. Incomplete pass. This wasn't the best pass. 4th and 5. They're going to try to kick a field goal here. Let's see here. 1 minute, 17 seconds. Delay of game, so they're going to punt it. Delay of game. 1 minute, 17 seconds left. Okay, so let's see here. No pass rush, no punt rush, I should say. Kicks it up. Ball goes out around the 8-yard line. 1 minute, 8 seconds left. All right, let's see what they do here. Commercial break. All right. One minute, 8 seconds left. The second half. All right. Jimmy John's. All right. Let's see what they got here. 1 minute, 8 seconds left. All right. Let's take a look here. How aggressive will Buffalo be? Let's see. 1 minute, 8 seconds left. Okay. I imagine they're going to be very aggressive. They're back there, way back there in the 8-yard line. Forced out of bound by Shavers. Big gain there, 20 yards. Let's see here. Jamel Dean left with a hip injury early in the game. Forgot to mention that. Try to punch it out. All right. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, so let's see here. It's going to be roughing the passer here. Flag on the play. 55 seconds left in the first half. Both fouls against the defense, against the Bucs. Holding, decline, personal foul, roughing the passer against the Bucs. That one is accepted. Automatic first down. So let's see if the Bucs hook them up. Just takes them all the way down, drives them into the ground. Number 90. So they're all the way now down to the 43-yard line to move the ball up that much. You really didn't take much time off the clock with the penalty, 52 seconds. That's personal foul. That's going to be another one. Incomplete pass. $50 seconds left. 2nd and 10. Let's see. It is pretty windy out there, so if they try to kick that field goal, good luck. We have 11 to 24 mile an hour winds. Those are complete. Gets around 7 yards on a play. All right, let's take a look here. Third and 5, 45 seconds left. First half, they're around the 47-yard line. Those are out pass, complete. Big gain here. Keeps going. He might go all the way to the house. Touchdown! Touchdown, Bills! Touchdown, Bills. Takes it all the way on an out route. Ty Johnson, touchdown. And, of course, the Bucs are left scratching their head. Yet another touchdown. Scored a touchdown before the end of the half. And they get the ball again at halftime because they deferred. That being the Bills. So, touchdown, Bills. We get the score updated here. Extra point is good. 21-17. 21-17. There you go, 21-17. I don't know about the Bucs. That defense, man, it's not like we're used to seeing this defense do like this. And if you're going to have a scoring marathon against the Bills, I'm sorry, but you're going to end up losing this game, that being the Bucs. You're just going to trade scores. The Bills have shown this is their thing. So take it as you may, but 21-17. Oops, I'm sorry. I got that wrong. Whoops. Let me change that here. Yeah, if you're going to trade scores with the Bills, the Bucs are not going to win this game. I'll tell you that right now because that's their MO. The Bucs, I mean the Bills, they know how to score. There you go. 21-17. 36 seconds left in the first half. They do have 2 timeouts to take it out. And bring a good run back. Gets around the 36-yard line. They have 2 timeouts left. All right, so 1st and 10. 36-yard line. Shotgun formation. Baker throws the same type of play the Bills did, but it's not going to be as successful. Gets about 7 yards on the play. 24 seconds. Timeout taken by the Bucs. 24 seconds. If you're the Bucs, if you get a field goal here, that's be great. All right. First down, Buccaneers. So they're in field goal range. All right. Great catch by Shepard. They're in field goal range, 16 seconds. No timeouts left. 16 seconds left. No timeouts left for the Bucs. I would try to get him a little bit more yards. That's a little quick pass just because it is windy out there. Okay. Let's see here. All right. Buffalo 32. Complete. Let's see here. Ibuka, that's his first catch of the day. Gets about 8 yards. Flag leg on the play. Delay a game. Oh, no. We see here. They're going to add time because the Bills player kicked the ball to make the clock run quicker. 9 seconds left. No timeouts for the Bucs. I wouldn't get too cute. I would throw something quick and then try to get that field goal. The Bills take a timeout. Bills take a defensive timeout. All right, let's take a look here. Seemed like most of the time was on this last few seconds. All right, let's take a look here. 9 seconds left. Sideline throw, short gain. Tez Johnson. 5 seconds. They're going to bring the field goal unit out. Oh. Really appreciate you, Bruce Reynolds. There's no place like Dome. Thank you, Bruce. No place like Dome. Make sure you guys check out that book. Really awesome. 5 seconds left. Kick is up. It's blocked. Block kick by the Bucs. No points. So that's going to be it for 1 second left. Flag on the play. Wait. It might be a defensive it might be a defensive penalty. Might be a defensive penalty. Holding. Defense. So they're going to get another chance. Kick that field goal. Thank you, Bills, for messing up. because it was block. It was a block field goal attempt. Bucs get another opportunity to kick it. It's going to be a short kick here. Kick is up. Let's see here. And it's good. Yes, there you go. Go Bucs. All right, go Bucs. We're in halftime, so appreciate you. Yep, I have enjoyed it. You're right about that. Man, because that was a block a block punt. It's unbelievable. But it's officially halftime. I'm gonna take a little break and be back once we come back from halftime. Appreciate you guys. And let me get the scores so you guys can see it here. So I will see you after halftime. There you go. Yes. So definitely I'll see you guys after halftime. I'm gonna just go ahead and make sure I have this up for you guys too. All right. Appreciate you. All right. All right, so we're back. We're back here, halftime. Let's see, Josh Allen's just shotgun formation, looking for a target. Still looking for a target. Runs up the middle, gonna get a nice gain. Then throws it behind the yard of scrimmage. That's a flag. Yeah, he was way past the line of scrimmage. That's a forward pass. That definitely looked like a forward pass. Let's see here. Yeah. Lost it down, fourth down. So the Bucs come back and get him the punt. Very nicely done. Punt is up. It's going to be a good punt for the Bills. They're going to take over the Bucs at around the 2-yard line. 52-yard punt. Really nice punt. Really nice punt there by the Bills. All right. Papa John's commercial. Yeah, so I got to say this here. Thank you to Bruce Reynolds. Appreciate you. Definitely, there's no place like Dome. Check that book out. Tells you all you need to know about, you know, definitely the Tampa Bay Rays playing at the Trop, which they'll be back at the Trop. There's only, I think, 3 panels that was left that need to be repaired. So they'll be back in the Trop, and it's going to be renovated too. So it's going to look even nicer. So definitely look out for that book. There's no place like Dome. Check it out there on Amazon. Thank you so much, Bruce Reynolds. That's awesome. Yep. Let's see here. Okay. All right. Let's give me 1 second here. We're doing great. All right. Hope you guys, fantasy team, doing well. Started off great, but not so good recently. So let's see. All right, so let's see what the Bucs do. Way back in their 2-yard line. Let's see what they do here. No gain there on the run, right up the middle. Sean Tucker. Yeah, it's a little different. All right, let's see here. 2nd and 10. All right, come on, let's go, Bucs. Let's see what you do here, buddy. Back in there. Come on, 2nd and 10. All right. Yes. Let's see what the Bucs do here. Give me one moment here. Okay. I think that's a first down. Baker throws it complete to Cade Otton. I believe they got enough for the first down. They're going to do a measurement. Let's see. Okay, let's see here. Let's take a look here. All right. 4th down. Got a little bit of a foot and 3 inches. Poor Cade Otton, man. He just can't catch a break. So the Bucs are going to punt. Yeah, they're just too deep to try to go for this. You're around the 13-yard line. Punt is looking good. Let's take a look here. Gets around the 40-yard line. Fumble, ball on the ground. Bucs recover it. Bucs recover it. Ball on the ground. Let's go, Bucs. Ball on the ground. They got it. On the punt. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, Bucs. That's a way to do it. You go ahead, kick the ball off. The Bills recovered it, but they fumbled the muff the kick. Ball on the ground. The Bucs recover it. Way to go, Bucs. We're going to have very good field position. Big break for the Bucs. Cade Otton's in motion. This will be a good time to throw to Emeka Egbuka. Baker is in a shotgun formation. Fakes the handoff. Play action. Egbuka. I did say that. I just said that it's a great time to throw to Emeka Egbuka. And they did just what I said. I would have thrown it a little bit deeper, but nonetheless, an 8-yard completion. That there you go. Just that mind reading thing. Yes, let's go. Second and 2. Hand it off to Tucker again. He's going up the middle. Big gain. 15 yards. Now to 20. Yes, let's go. Let me just see something here. First and 10. But the Buffalo 21. Okay. Closing in. Tucker's in the backfield. Way in the backfield. Way back there. They hand it off. Shepard. They're within the red zone now. Gets about 4 yards on the play. One second. Let me see here. All right, let's take a look here. Let's go, Bucs. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, so they're at the 3rd and 3 at the 13-yard line. Shotgun formation. Baker's looking for a target. Throw steps up. Tries to run to the outfield. Gets the first down. Way to go, Baker. Yes. Way to go. Last minute, Baker slides through. Way to go, Baker. Nice run. Get the first down. First and goal. Let me go ahead and set this up. Second and goal. Second and goal. They're at the 6-yard line. Give it to Tucker again. He gonna score another touchdown. There you go. Way to go, Tucker. Sean Tucker. 2 touchdowns on the day. Undrafted free agent. I told you guys, you got to ball out. If you want to make the NFL, don't come stepping playing good. You got to play great like Sean Tucker. There you go. Undrafted free agent, makes the team, scoring 2 touchdowns today. Let's go, Bucs. Way to go, Sean Tucker. Let's go. Okay, 26-21. Let's see what the kick does. They're going to go for 2. The Bucs are going to go for 2. Let's see what they do. 7:26. Let me see here. They don't get it. So 26-21. They don't convert the 2-point conversion. I just kicked it, but here you go. Way to go. All right, let's take a look here. Commercial break right now. All right. All right, let's take a look here. Okay, let's take a look here. Doing great. Way to go, Bucs. Let's take a look and see what they do. So the Bucs kick it off. Takes it out. Hopefully they stop them. Another good run back. Yeah, the Bucs need to work on their special teams 1,000%. 1,000%. All right, 1st and 10. Good field position for the Bills again. Complete. Good big catch there. Gets around 25 yards on the play. Getting big chunks there from the Bills. Take a look. 21-yard pass play to Shavers. The passing game for the Bucs is really slacking, and so is the special teams. Let's see here. They're at the 25-yard line. Runs it up the middle. Cook gets around 6 yards on a play. 6:28 and counting left in the third quarter. Bottle up, Cook. Third down. See what they do here. Third down coming up. Third down and 6. If you're the Bucs, you can get a stop here. That'd be big time. They're at the 21-yard line. Play action pass. Allen looking for a target. Throws it away. It's going to be 4th and 6. 4th and 6. Field goal unit coming on. 4th and good job for the defense. So it's come up with a stop there. He's pumping and pumping and pumping. Fourth and 6. Matt Prater. 39-yard attempt. Kick is up. And it's good. Good job. Well, for the Bucs, that is. 2-point game now. So let's see here. 5:01 left to play in the third quarter. 26-24 Bucs. Let's take a look here. All right. Let's take a look here. Let's take a look here. Commercial break. Give me 1 second. All right. Let's take a look here. Here at Stadium in 26-24. All right, let's take a look here. They're coming back. Three turnovers for the Bills today. So, yes, let's see the muffed punt, the interception. There's 2 interceptions. That was, 2 interceptions by Josh Allen. Okay. The Bucs take it out, 20-25, about 27-yard line. Yeah, we're not getting those run backs like the Bills are. 26-24. 4:52 in the third quarter. 27-yard line. Let's see. Tez Johnson's in motion. They hand it off to Tucker. Gets about 5 yards. Big game for Sean Tucker. Big balling out. Doing a 35-6 Jacksonville against the Los Angeles. Oh my goodness. Second down and 6. Play action pass. Baker looking for a target. Incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 6. Penalty markers on a play. See what it is. Third down. Ineligible man downfield. They decline to play. Third and 6. Let's see what they do here. All right. 3rd and 6. Baker's a shotgun formation. Let's see here. Mayfield throws it up. Intercepted. Intercepted by the Bills. Baker throws it. Intercepted by the Bills. Yeah, unfortunately, I hate to say this. Yeah, I hate to say this, but I don't know about Baker getting that MVP. I don't know about that, folks. Undercuts the route, throws a pick. Intercepted. Yeah. I don't know about Baker getting that MVP now. I don't know about that now. So we'll see. Yep. So the Bills take over at the 25-yard line. Number 10's in motion. Steps up, throws it. It's a touchdown. Touchdown. Cook. Touchdown, Cook. Touchdown, Cook. Yeah, the Bills are cooking just right. They're cooking them right now. The Bills are cooking the Bucs. The Bills are cooking the Bucs. Bills are cooking the Bucs. Yeah. Bills retake the lead. 31. Kick is good. To 26. I told you guys, look, if the Bucs and Bills are going to trade scores, there's no way the Bucs can win this type of game. And the reason why I say that is because the Bills have too many weapons. You have to start clamming down on defense if you're the Bucs. And they haven't done that. I think they're starting to let the head get big. We're going to just match scores with the Bills. No, you're not. You're not going to match scores with the Bills and expect to win the game. There's a track meet. There's no way you're going to outdo the Bills. Let's see what the Bucs do with this next possession. But I hate to say I told you so. Yeah. Just no defense for the Bills. I'm sorry, no defense for the Bucs. Really not much for the Bills either. But if it's a track meet, the Bills are definitely going to win this game. Let's see. Yep. Yeah. Bucks trying to keep up with the Bills with the track meet. And it seemed like they fell down. Yep. Let's see here. Commercial break. Man. Yeah, so we'll see what the Bucks do here when it's next possession. The game's not over yet. 31-26, but I just think if you're the Bucks, you're trying to keep up with a track meet against the Bills, you're not going to win that type of game. All right, let's see here. So the Bills getting ready to kick it back to the Bucks. See here. All right, the kick is up. Johnson in the backfield gets it at the 20, the 25, 30, 38. Very nice run back. Got some pretty decent field position now. Most touchdowns before turning 30 in NFL history. Josh Allen with 288 ties Peyton Manning. All right, let's see what the Bucks can do here. Hand it off to Tucker. Gets a yard on a play. 2nd and 9. Okay, let's see here. Shotgun formation. No back in the backfield. Tucker is running out for coverage. Complete to Buka. Gets about 6 yards on the play. Runs into a wall. Eight-yard gain. Third and one. Third and one. Hand it off to Tucker again. He's going to get the first down and then some. Gets around 6 yards. Tucker has been outstanding today. He is the MVP of the Bucs by far today. He's been phenomenal. 2 touchdowns. Got to have over 100 yards now on the ground. He's been their go-to guy. Definitely props to Sean Tucker, undrafted free agent, sealed the deal during training camp to get a spot. This is what I'm talking about. At the midfield for the Bucs, 1st and 10. Hand it to Tucker again. Gets about 2 yards. Two-yard gain. Yep. 102 yards today. Rushing yards. 2 touchdowns. Yeah, they're just saying what I was telling you guys, that there's players ahead of him in the depth chart, but he finds ways to make plays and contribute to the team. Absolutely. He's been playing stellar today. Hand up to Tucker again on the draw. Gets about 3 yards on this one. So it's going to be a 3rd and 5. Third and 6. They give it. It's about 30 seconds left in the third quarter. 3rd and 6. The Bucs are past the midfield point. Rachaad White is in the backfield. Shotgun formation. Fakes it. Gets the first down on the run. Baker gets the first down on a run. Gets about 8 yards on a run. So that's it for the third quarter. We're going into the fourth quarter now. So end of the third quarter, fourth quarter coming up. Go to the fourth and yep. All right, let's see what the Bucs can do here. Been an offensive explosion on both sides there. But interesting, Emeka Egbuka hasn't really had many targets today. It's been the Sean Tucker show today. 2 touchdowns, over 100 yards on the ground. Been really the stellar point of the Bucs this game. So commercial break. Yep. All right. Let's take a look here. Commercial break. Let's see what they do here. Yes. Okay. Let's see what the Bucs do going into the fourth quarter. It's a Sean Tucker show for the Bucs. All right. Let's see here. Okay, so they're at the 40. Let's see here. The 38-yard line. Hand it off to Tez Johnson. Gets about 7 yards on a play. 5-yard pickup, I beg your pardon. So it's going to be 2nd down and 5. All right, so they're at the 32-yard line. Baker's on the center. Hands it off to Rashad White. Rashad White gets about 2 or 3 yards on a play. To be 3rd down and short. 3rd down and about 3. They say 3rd and 1, a long one. Let's see here. All right, shotgun formation for Baker. Shotgun formation for Baker. Let's see what he does. All right. Baker, he's a throw to Sean Tucker. He's out in the field. Touchdown. Sean Tucker with 3 touchdowns. Three touchdowns for Sean Tucker today. Big dog is just scoring it up. 3 touchdowns. Undrafted free agent. Sean Tucker balling out. This is what you got to do. You can't come to training camp playing good. You got to play great so you get the spot. That's what Sean Tucker did. 3 touchdowns today, folks. 2 rushing, 1 passing. Touchdown, Sean Tucker. Let's go, Bucs. Woo! Let's go. And the Bucs are going for 2. Throw in the end zone. Let's see if he got his both feet in. Not in. 32 to 30. 1-point game. 32 to 31 Bucs. Sean Tucker is the OMG one-man gang. One-man gang. Sean Tucker. 3 touchdowns, 2 rushing, 1 passing. It's been the Sean Tucker show today. Undrafted free agent. Comes in, balls out, and now he's on the field playing. This is what you need to do. Don't step on the field in training camp if you're just going to play good. You got to play great, or that's it. Way to go, Sean Tucker. Let's go, Bucs. There to go. Yep. All right. So the Bucs come back. It's a track meet today. You score, I score. You score, I score. You score, I score. I imagine it's going to come down to who gets the stop towards the end of the game. I thought for sure the Bucs couldn't hang with this type of go, you score, I score type of game, but they're hanging tough, and it's going to come down to who scores at the end or who gets a stop at the end. All right. Let's take a look here. Yes, so. Yep. Sean Tucker show today. All right, the Bucs get a good stop there on special teams. Yep. All right, so he has 104 rushing yards, 28 receiving, 132 total, and 3 touchdowns. Sean Tucker doing his thing, undrafted free agent for the Bucs. Let's go. All right, short pass to Cook. Gets the first down. Gets about 17 on the play. Give him 18. First and 10. All right, just under 13 minutes now left in the fourth quarter. They're at the 37-yard line, first and 10. Cook is in the backfield. Josh Allen is under center. Number 10's in motion. They hand it off to Cook. They give a pitch back to him. He's going to get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Second down and 10. Let's see here. Jameis Winston gets a tush push touchdown. Just to give you an update, 20-19 20-19 Giants. Second and 10. Okay. We're at the 30, same spot, 37-yard line, second and 10. Allen looking for a target. Throws a short pass, complete. Gets about 4 yards on the play. Be 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6. Let's see here what the Bucs do on defense. 3rd and 6. Okay. They're at the 40-yard line, 41-yard line. Josh in shotgun formation. False start. Looks like it's going to be on the offense. Number 73. False start. Offense. 5-yard penalty. So it's going to be 3rd and about 11. So 73 move. 73. Dawkins. He moved. He tried to point to the other guy, but now you flinched. 73 moved. You got caught. They got the right play. It was false start. 3rd and 11. Shotgun formation for Josh. Looks like you got 2 backs back there. Rush is coming. No, incomplete. No. Out of bounds. He caught it out of bounds. Yes, incomplete. He's out of bounds. Okay. Ball came, he caught it, but then he got pushed out of bounds. When the ball hit him, it popped up a bit, and then he caught it on the rebound, but he was already out of bounds. Yeah, he did get both feet in. First down, Buffalo. Yeah, they did his heel. He did get it in. Man, that was a ballerina move. Yeah, that's a huge play by the Buffalo Bills. He bobbles the ball, pops up, but then he regains the ball with both feet in bounds. This is the best angle. That is a completed catch. Play action. Gets his man complete. It's about 17-yard play. Oh my goodness. Just chunk yards for the Bills on the pass plays. He had a guy open on the right too. I'm watching this play develop. Just big chunks of offensive passing yards by the Bills. Allen with 256 yards through the air. They're at the 28-yard line. First and 10. First and 10. Incomplete pass. It's going to be second and 10. McCole Hartman is out with a calf injury. McCole Hartman Jr. is out for the Bills, calf injury. It's wide receiver. Let's take a look here. Second and 10. Josh in the shotgun formation. Shotgun formation. Let's see what they got going here. All right. Complete first and goal. First and goal, Bills. Shotgun formation, and he's going to run it in. Josh Allen. Yes, touchdown, Bills. Back and forth we go. Touchdown, Bills. So 37-32. Now the Bills are going to go for two now. Let's see if they get it. 2-point attempt. They're going for two. They overthrew the guy. He had him open. So the score is going to stay the same, 37-32. Josh Allen had the target wide open and just overthrew the guy. Wide open. I mean, just yeah, way overthrew the guy. But that was 2 points right there. and they don't convert. Yep. Track meet today in Buffalo. Track meet. It's been a Sean Tucker show versus the whole Bills, particularly Josh Allen. Sean Tucker versus Josh Allen. Undrafted free agent versus Josh Allen. Yep. Yep. All right, let's take a look here. Commercial break. Let's see. They got a little over 9 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Let's see what the Bucs do now. I'm telling you, the Bucs need to get a score and do a stop. I don't know about this track meet thing with the Bucs. I know it's working well, but track meet. Let's see it about to punt it back to the Bucs. All right, so they at the 20, the 25, gets around the 31-yard line. 8:59 left in the fourth quarter. Mm-hmm. Let's take a look here. Cade Otton's in motion. They give it to Tucker again. It's going to get a short game, about a yard or two on the play. I mean, the good thing about this rushing thing with the Bucs is you do shorten up the game a bit because the clock keeps ticking. Let's see here. Let's see here. So let's see what the Bucs do here. Man, track meet. All right, let's see here. Okay. 3rd down and 2. Incomplete pass. Shepard was the target. 4th down. 4th and 2. We're going to try to punt it back. Give me a punt here by the Bucs. They're going to punt it back to the Bills. Asking for a fair catch. 18. It'll stop around the 15-yard line. So the Bills are going to be way back in the territory. But the way they've been moving the ball, I don't think that really matters much. So the Bucs, they want to win this game. They got to stop the Bills. You definitely don't want to go up 2 scores at this point in the game. And let's see what they do. All right, the huddle up. Josh Allen's looking at his play, huddling up. 7:15 left in the 4th quarter. 15-yard line. James Cook is in the backfield. Josh Allen's in the center. They pitch it back to him. Gets a nice gain here. Gets about 7 yards on the play. 2nd and 3. Second and 3. Shotgun. Looking for a target. Gets complete to number Davis. Gets about, wow, nice play. Around 15 on the play. 1st down, Bills. Just over 6 minutes left. Hand off to Cook. Goes up the middle. Close up 1st down. 8 yards on the run. 2nd and 2. Just over 5 minutes left in the 4th quarter. You're getting to the point where you need to get a stop. I say after this if they get a 1st down, then you definitely need to stop them the next time. 2nd and 2. Just over 5 minutes left. See what they do. Ended up 23-yard hookup. Play action pass. Man, oh man. It's not looking good for the Bucs right now. It's not over till it's over. Not over till it's over, but I'll say it like this. You know who is warming up in the back. It ain't over till it's over, but you know who's warming up. I hear them in the background, getting their throat ready. Yep. I told you guys, you're not going to win a track meet like this against the Bills. Much as I would like to say, yeah, nah, you ain't win no track meet. Not against the Bills. 2nd and 6. 3 minutes, 45 seconds left. Clock is ticking. Tick, to tick, to tick, to tick, to tick. 37-32. They're in field goal range already. Let's see. That would make it 40-32. So, yeah, it'd be a one-score game if they get it. Third and 4. So, with 3 minutes left. Josh Allen, shotgun formation, 3rd and 4. Those are outclassed. You got a chance to stop them. They do. They do stop them on 3rd down. Flag, but it might be a face mask. Might be a face mask on this. Might be a face mask. It looked too good. Yeah, it's a face mask. They gave the face mask. 15-yard penalty on Parrish. Unless the Bucs do something real quick. I hear the voice in the back getting louder and louder. Getting louder and louder. Look at that. Yeah, that's a face mask. He didn't technically get his hand in the face mask, but he's holding on to the strap. He right here, pulling it on. So I would have gave the penalty too. 1st and 10, they're at the 15-yard line. Hand it off to Cook. Shaking and baking, gets around 7 yards on a play. Yeah, chewing up clock is right. The Bucs call a timeout to prevent the chewing up the clock, but yeah, it ain't looking too good. 240. 240. Yeah, because that means if you score a touchdown, that's basically a touchdown, 2 touchdowns, and you got to get a 2-point conversion. And I don't know about you, but I'm not that confident Bucs offense like that. I'm just being real. Just being real. But I told you guys, I called it. If you're going to have a track meet with the Bills and you're the Bucs, you're not going to win that type of game. You're not. You can't do an offensive track meet with the Bills. They have more offensive weapon. Sean Tucker has been keeping the Bucs in this game, but that's it. Mecca Buka really, I think he got 1 or 2 catches today. That's it. Yeah, you're not going to win a track meet against the Bills if you're the Bucs. Just ain't going to happen. So it's not looking good for the Bucs. Just being real. But it ain't over till it's over. But I do hear some voice in the background. They're warming up. Getting their throat ready. They're not on stage yet. Yeah, I hate to say I told you so, but if you're the Bucs, you're not going to win a track meet. Not with the Bills. They letting that head get big. That's the Bucs. Yeah, so let's see here. It's a shame, though. It's a shame. Let's see here. Yeah. It's not looking good for the Bucs. Not looking good for the Bucs at all. So yeah, 44-32. Yeah, just about 2.5 minutes left. But I hate to say I wasn't too confident the Bucs were going to win this game when this game started. I'm just going to be real with you. I think the Bucs would have had a better chance, in my opinion, if this game was in Tampa. But being that it's cold up there, I just didn't see the Bucs really coming up there and winning this game inside Buffalo. I know the Buffalo has been reeling, but I just don't. I just didn't see it. I just didn't see it. 2 minutes, 35 seconds. Yeah. Let's take a look here. Let's take a look. Bucks get the ball back. Touchback. Getting closer to 2 minute warning here. Two timeouts and 2 minute warning for the Bucks. Shotgun formation for Baker. Incomplete pass. 2nd and 10. So the Bears win against Minnesota. They pulled it out 19-17. Game break. So 2 minutes, 31 seconds here. 2nd and 10. It ain't looking too good for the Bucks. All right, here we go. Baker looking for a target. Throws it. It's tipped. Incomplete pass. I hate to say I told you so, but I think on this one we agree. I told you so. Yeah, just. Yeah, I hate to say I told you so, but I did tell you so. It's a gift and a curse sometimes, where what's going to happen before it happens. It's like, yo, that's really cool. But at the same token, you don't get surprised often. Here we go. All right. Let's see what they got here. Baker throws it. Complete to Cade Otton. Gets a big gain here. Gets about 17 yards. Baker trying to get something quick going. There we go. Baker looking for a target. Throws it deep. Deep ball. Too deep. Incomplete. 2 minute warning. There we go. Whoops. 2-minute warning. Here we go. There we go. 2-minute warning. Yeah, it ain't looking too good if you the Bucs fans. Ain't looking too good. Ain't looking good at all. You know what is getting warmed up, getting everything ready, tuning up. Hear them in the background. You know what is singing in the background, getting there, getting warmed up. It ain't looking too good. So that would be 44-32. That's a touchdown and a touchdown. You get the PAT, and then you get a 2-point conversion. Yeah, it's 2 touchdowns, actually. Should say, no, I got that wrong. That's 2 touchdowns. So, yeah, no. So you got to get a touchdown, and you got to get the you got to get the onside kick, and then you got to get another touchdown. Basically, what you need to do if you're the Bucs. Here we go. Yes. Yep. Here we go. Here we go. 2nd and 10 for the Buccaneers. Baker's looking for deep target, incomplete. Be 3rd and 10. He targeted Mecca Buko on that one. Flag. Personal foul. Personal foul. Unnecessary roughness on the quarterback. 15-yard penalty. Yeah, come on, bro. Come on, gonna go real low. On Bosa, doing some dirty play. Bush League play. Clearly went down below his knees. Bush League play on Bosa. You heard it from Allen from the Allen Alford Sports Talk show. Come on, bro. Got to do better than that. Yep. Ball on the ground. Fumble by Baker. And the Bills recover it. So, yeah, this is going to be a win for the Bills. The Bills taking over the ball, and it's going to be a win for the Bills. I hate to say I told you so, but I told you so. I said it before the game that I didn't think the Bucs are going to win this game because it was in Buffalo. It's not that it's Bills Mafia. That just think because of the cold weather, the Bucs were not going to be as prepared, and also as the game went along, it being a track meet, you're just not going to beat the Bills in a track meet. That's just not going to happen. You have to play solid defense, keep Josh Allen in check. They run out the clock now. I don't even know why you're calling timeout if you're the Bucs at this point. Just to say you use all your timeouts, I guess. We use all our timeouts. We gave it a value effort. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is a wrap, folks. It's going to be a Bills win, 44-32. But shout out to Sean Tucker. Shout out to Assist Live on Assist Sports. Yes, definitely the man MVP for the Bucs is Sean Tucker. Again, undrafted free agent, balled out, did his thing. This is what you need to do. If you're going to come down to training camp, don't think you're going to play good and make the team. You have to play great. And that's what Sean Tucker did. And that's why he made the team. And that's why he's on the field. And that's why he scored 3 touchdowns. Everything happens for a reason. Props to Sean Tucker. He was really the Bucs shining star today. Big time. So gold star to Sean Tucker. Balling out. The Texans win a game-winning field goal, and that's the game I predicted too. The Texans are going to beat the Titans. 3rd and 4, 1 minute and 34 seconds left in the game. Yeah, it doesn't get easier for the Bucs. They're going to be at the Rams next game. So he doesn't get it. They gave it off to Cook. He gets about 2 yards. So it'll be 4th down. But the Bucs cannot stop the clock. Tick to tick to tick. By the time they get the ball back, it'll be under a minute to go. I wouldn't send Baker Mayfield out there again if I was the Bucs. I would just put somebody else out there. You're not gonna win this game. Don't even try to get that rah-rah stuff at the end. Let's try to play real hard and show them. Come on, man. Don't get your guy hurt. Put somebody else up in there. You ain't winning this game. Game over. I hate it when people try to play all hard the last 30 seconds of the game. We played hard. No, you didn't. You should have been playing hard the whole game. Let's see what they do here. $49 seconds left. Yeah. It doesn't get any easier for the Bucs. They playing the Rams on the road. But at least it won't be cold weather. So I'll give you my prediction on the next Allen Alford Sports Talk show. I'll do that. And major props to Gigi's Playhouse, Tampa. Awesome time at the Bowling for Turkeys event. I was honored to be the EMC for that event 4 years in a row. And they delighted and they surprised me with a custom-made bowling shirt. Really cool. Shout out to Gigi's Playhouse in Tampa. That was awesome. Really appreciate them. So 38 seconds left in the game. I wouldn't even say the fourth quarter. Normally I would say in the fourth quarter if there was a potential of them going into overtime. Ain't no potential here. 38 seconds, 1st and 10. Please don't send Baker Mayfield out there again. Yes, they sent Teddy Bridgewater. They actually listened to me. There you go. They sent Teddy Bridgewater. Let's see if he just spikes, or he's going to try to run a play or something. What is Buffalo calling a timeout for? Yeah, Baker's looking around like, hey, what am I didn't know I was going to be taking. Like, listen, the game is over. No sense you being out there trying to get hurt. See, that's what I hate. I hate it when people, especially guys, when they get super petty. It doesn't matter who takes the knee at this point. You lost the game. It could be Baker. It could be Teddy Bridgewater. It could be me taking a knee. You lost the game. I hope they don't make this into a big deal to determine, oh, well, Baker should have taken a knee. It doesn't matter. You lost the game. L in the win-loss column. That's it. Doesn't matter who took the knee. Teddy Bridgewater, let him take the knee. Let him go out there. It's a wrap. It's a game over. Final 44. Yes, 44-32. Bucs lose 2 in a row, so now their record is 6-4. The Buffalo improves to 7-3. Bucs 6-4. And they did get a kind of a hookup because Atlanta did lose. Atlanta beat Carolina. So Carolina's still 5-5. They still leading the standings as of right now. That is the Bucs 6-4, 5-5 for Carolina. Atlanta beat Carolina, so that worked in the Bucs' favor. But it's a loss for the Bucs. Again, it doesn't matter who takes the knee. Teddy Bridgewater could be Baker Mayfield. I could take the knee. It doesn't matter. A loss is a loss is a loss is a loss. It doesn't matter. Period. Okay? Let's not split hairs. You lost the game. And how you lost the game for you, the Bucs? You lost the game because you didn't play defense and you try to run a track meet. The Bucs need to wake up. You don't have the offense that the Bills have. Wake up. And your defense ain't doing jack. Both on the defensive end for passing and rushing. You ain't doing jack. Okay? You had one-man gang, and that was Sean Tucker. That was your whole offense. Emeka Ibuka was Emeka who? He wasn't even part of this equation today. There you go. We only keep it real here at the Allen Alford Sports Talk Show. It doesn't matter who takes the knee because I know what's going to happen. Hey, why did Teddy Bridgewater take the knee instead of Baker? It don't matter. You got the loss. Doesn't matter. Loss is a loss is a loss. I could take the knee. Mark Corbett can take the knee. It doesn't matter. But what does matter, I'm going to give you my prediction on Friday at the next show, the Allen Alford Sports Talk Show. I will tell you how the Bucs will fare out against the Rams. They're playing on the road against the Rams. At least they won't have cold weather. It is a loss for the Bucs. Mad love to Margarita. Mad love to Bruce Reynolds and the Tampa Baseball Museum at Al Lopez home. Props to everybody who joined in today. Unfortunately, the Bucs do not win today. But I did want to thank Sam School of Songs for the music that they provided. Really appreciate you. Let's see here. New Scorigami. Yeah, so there you go. Definitely props to my man, Sam School of Songs. He provided the music for today. Really appreciate him. And there's his poster, Sam School of Songs. Thank you to songwriter Sam School of Songs, his wife, Mary. His songs are available on YouTube and Spotify. Make sure you guys check it out. And we have an opportunity for you to talk to Sam School of Songs. That's right. Sing along with Sam at gmail.com. Sing along with Sam at gmail.com. But remember, this is for deals, not spam. Do not spam the man. Sing along with Sam at gmail.com for deals and opportunities only. Really appreciate Sam School of Songs. And that is the man right there. Let me just take a look here. Yes, appreciate you. And we're going to ride on out here on the Allen Alford Sports Talk Show. It is a loss for the Bucs. That is the final score, 44-32. Let me see here, 44-32. And definitely appreciate everybody chiming in today. And hopefully the Bucs will get a win soon. 2 in a row for the Bucs on the L column. 6-4 now for the Bucs. But they still lead the division because Carolina lost today. So on behalf of myself, Alan, on the Allen Alford Sports Talk Show, have a blessed week. And I will see you Friday night during 8:30 p.m. Eastern time, 8:30 p.m. CST time, 9:30 p.m. EST time. Be blessed, be well. Have a great, great day. Definitely tremendously appreciate you all. Take care for now.
It's the end of the show. Let's thank all the fans before we go. It's the end of the show. The Allen and Sports Talk Radio Show. Thanking our special guest. Thanking our sponsor. It's the end of the show. Tune in again for next week's show. It's the end of the show. Thanking our host before we go. It's the end of the show.